Hey everybody, welcome to Chef Live. I'm Chef Dominic Tedesco, and I have Chef Sterling with me
Hey,
again.
Chef Dominic, how are you?
It's great. It's always great having you come in, so I don't know what I'm going to make, but I know I'm hungry. Can you whip me up a little appetizer?
Absolutely, and it is a little appetizer for those at home. Really quick, especially when you have people coming over, you can get them pre-made. We're doing a stuffed mushroom with a little pizzazz, as a friend just said. This is smoked Gouda with spinach, fresh baby spinach, a little cream cheese, and some heavy cream. I'm going to get started on making the sauce while you're stuffing the mushrooms. But first, I'm going to show the folks at home how to poach the mushrooms. Poaching liquid, some chicken stock. I use the chicken stock. Again, I got it from Glacier's. It's 33% less sodium. I added some white wine, some lemon juice, and a little onion. A little boil in the bottom of a pot. And then you take your mushrooms, as you can see. Sometimes mushrooms are just discolored naturally. I have a little trick for you at home if you want to try it, if you're trying to impress people. You actually take the knife and peel it, and you can get the white of the mushroom. Pretty neat, huh? So all you do is go underneath the mushroom and just peel it back. And you just keep going around and around and around. And if you're making another stuffed mushroom, this skin I would actually chop up, saute with some onions, and stuff a mushroom. But today, we're not going to go there. We're actually going to stuff it with the smoked Gouda and spinach. So you take your mushrooms, you put them in your poaching liquid. I'm taking out the stem. Again, I'm an old chef, so I like saving everything. So this right here, for me, is money. I would use that to stuff something with, or to saute with some vegetables, right, Chef?
Or making a great vegetable stock.
That's right.
Add into the collection.
Absolutely. So there
Waste
goes.
not, want not.
That's right. There goes my mushrooms. I'm going to put a lid on it so they actually steam. Chef, I got a little pan started here. I'm going to take a little bit of spinach, very little oil.
And that smoked Gouda is really going to give this a nice little...
That smokiness and the richness of Gouda. I don't know if the folks out there ever had Gouda, but it's creamy, really rich, and it really gives a nice flavor.
That's actually a whole nother show. There's so many cheeses out there that are just, I could just stand in the deli department and smell the cheese, look at the meats and the bread, and it's like, oh my gosh.
You're absolutely.
Leave me alone, everybody. I'm in heaven.
That's right.
So, you know, it's something that everybody really should do with cheeses, with spices. If you don't know it, get several of them or a couple every time you go to
try it.
And try it. And it's amazing once you know the flavors that you can put dishes together and take your dish here, and at home somebody may want to put blue cheese in there, or they may want to put, you know, some other type of cheese in there with, you know, horseradish or whatever, change the sauces up. Put your own little twist to it.
Absolutely, and that's what cooking is all about, trying things. And make sure you try them before you serve them. Don't let
I know I'm going to try these as soon as you get them done for me, because I'm ready to eat today.
Okay, so the spinach is actually wilting as fast as it can. Over here, I have the Gouda. This is a natural rind for the smoked Gouda. We're going to take the rind off. I'm going to cut the Gouda in very small pieces so it's going to incorporate inside of the liquid pretty fast. So the smaller you make the Gouda, and I don't expect you to have these knife skills, but the smaller you make the Gouda, the faster it's going to incorporate in the cream sauce. So I'm just going to make some small dices here. Go across.
So this is another dish you can prepare up ahead of time. Before your guests get here, you pop them in the oven, preheated oven for about 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and they're ready to go.
That's it. I'm going to take some Gouda cheese in there, sprinkle it in. And then the secret is just about a tablespoon of cream cheese, just to give it a little kick, all right? And then a little splash of salt, a couple shakes of pepper, and we're going to let that reduce. While that's reducing, obviously, you're going to cook it after the chef stuffed the mushrooms, as you can see. This is going to create this actual stuffing. We let it reduce. You let it chill at home. You let it chill at home in your refrigerator. And then as your mushrooms are done, you let those chill. And then when you're ready, you bring both of them out. You take a small spoon like so, and you make some stuffed mushrooms, mountains of them. You put them inside of your refrigerator. When your guests come, you pop it in the oven for maybe 10, 15 minutes. And Chef and I are getting ready to plate up.
If we have some, I'll grab them out of the oven, get
Okay.
them ready for you. Oh. There we go.
Oh, they're beautiful, Chef. I love that.
Bring these
Gonna
around
have
over
some
here
more
for you.
fun.
And always making it art. That's what I love about you. It's like the food looks fabulous.
Thank
and
you.
When you set it on the table in front of someone, they're just ready to devour it.
Absolutely. You eat with your eyes first, everyone knows that. And you want to make sure that they taste just as good as what they look like. That's very important. So
Absolutely.
I take that, and you don't see a little Parmesan cheese, Chef, and there you have it.
There you go, beautiful dish.
Stuffed mushrooms, you can serve them as an appetizer. You can butler them through your dining room, or you can actually serve them in a chafing dish, or just plate them up if they're going to eat them right away.
I need a spoon. I'm
That's
ready,
beautiful.
ready to dig in.
That's beautiful.
Check us out. Thanks for stopping in today.
Thanks for having me, Chef. Appreciate it.
Thank you.